So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll choose Per Mertesacker. He's got his critics, but when he's got his determined head on, he's far more decisive in dealing with trouble, and so he should be at 6.5 feet tall.
The scourge of so many strikers. Westwood, up towards the front. Idrissa Gueye. It's a loose ball. Check can hoist it clear. Micah Richards. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, that's neat. Oh, dream! He's barely begun, and he's scored already!
And it might take a while for such a fantastic moment to sink in, you know. I think the adrenaline will be coursing around his body for some time to come, and he may not be in for the best night's sleep, but who cares? What a start for him.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. With a delicate ball, Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs looking for options. Oh, good interception. He's lifting it over.
Oh,
Flags up. Quarter of an hour played. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Giroud. Cochran. Gueye. Akbon Lahore looks to dink one in. Chance! Wonderful quick feet. Goes for goal! And the second time. And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alexis Sanchez. Arteta. Alexis Sanchez. It's gone for a throw-in. Westwood with the ball through. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Idrissa Gueye. Westwood pumps it forwards.
Michael Richards. Forward it goes. And that goes straight through to the keeper. Fine defending there. Ali Sissoko. Chamberlain. Coquelin. Chamberlain has gone out. And it's Coquelin. It'll be a throw-in. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fence has got rid of that. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a through ball. No, it's not getting there. See the final 5 minutes of the first half. Tries to stroke it through. Kieran Gibbs tried to play it through.
Mm-hmm.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Another piece of really good defending. Floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. Here it comes. And out to safety. Half-time whistle goes. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Start of another 45 minutes. Chamberlain. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Koscielny. Mertesacker. Alexis Sanchez. Coquelin. And it's Ozil. Kieran Gibbs. Coquelin. Giroud. Kieran Gibbs. Coquelin. Gibbs. Great ball, now the shot. That is special, Olivier Giroud. The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Chamberlain goes wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lescott. Idrissa Gueye looks to thread it through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Coquelin. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Ozil! Idrissa Gueye. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Coquelin. Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Chamberlain. Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud!
That was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Alexis Sanchez! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Jim, your thoughts?
I think think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Looks to slip it through.
Aynen. Korkunçsun. Sonra.
Mesut Ozil. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Gets up to head it. No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Chamberlain.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
It's a promising ball. Giroud. Michael Richards. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chamberlain. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Coquelin. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it. So they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Lawrence. Oh, man, that's ridiculous. Quel cosa Chelsea? Det var så kraven. Let's say CDW. Խաղացնում համբալը Ուրոնի վերքուզին Ես խաղում ենք աշկես Կնացիք
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So what now? It's come loose. And Benteke!
It's gone
a long way up and away. Henderson. Sako cuts it out. And it's Lallana.
It's
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now.
shot movement.
Shot at goal!
Yes.
It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you
No,
go
of
one-on-one
course,
with the
Chris.
keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
Well, that has certainly made
Sounds
things
orange.
interesting. Jose Enrique. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Klein. Sturridge. Klein. Allen. Westwood. It's Agbolahor. Deftly done. He's got rid of that. Klein does well to read it and intercepts. Belts one. Oh, a very decent attempt. Sturkle. Jose Enrique. Lallana with the ball through. Lallana looking to get on the end of this. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Shapes the shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Jordan Henderson, Jose Enrique, Skirtle, Jordan Henderson, Lallana, out for a throw, tries a through ball, and it's the goalkeepers to play. Ali Sissoko, touching the half-hour mark.
Shot lovely.
Now surely.
No, sorry.
Allen. Jordan Henderson. Jose Enrique. And it's Lallana. Benteke. Allen. Benteke. Jordan Henderson. Jose Enrique. Now it's Lallana. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Skirtle does well there. Alert. Allen. The score's only 1-0. That doesn't tell the full story. Allen. Benteke. Jordan Henderson.
Benteke.
Side really getting hold of the ball. Fine defending there. And it's Sturridge. Sturridge passes it through. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Skirtle. Allen. Klein. Sturridge. Hit long and direct. Done very well to intervene. And we've reached half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Idrissa Gueye with a long pass. Jordan Henderson. Allen. Long and forward. Klein doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Ali Sissoko positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to thread it through.
Let's see.
Nice little chip.
He's had a goal.
The Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yes.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Allen. Klein. Ali Sissoko. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks like a good ball through. Oh,
It is so
it's an own
tough.
goal!
Maybe not.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Henderson. Lescott gets it away.
Defensive. Yeah, fine.
Allen. And it's Lallana. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Very good. Oh, yeah, chance.
Henderson. Chip through. Benteke hits it!
Let's
In the nick of time. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Jose Enrique. Well, they could break here. Forceful run down the right. He's short of options now.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Looks to slip it through. Benteke. Away from immediate danger. Idrissa Gueye knocks it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Klein, Sturridge, Jordan Henderson, Allen. Skirtle, Jose Enrique. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Jose Enrique, that is from the goal kick. Still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Klein. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Henderson. Sturridge. Milner.
Check out the shot this point.
Now it's Lallana. Lallana with the ball through. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great...
United. Sразу երկու Չի խաղացնում, որ 70 հրանք։ Իրենք մեկ սենց ծալինք։ Մենք խաղ Պրավրանք սնգզամն
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Gets things running. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? It's in!
assist.
Breakthrough in next to no time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Boots it upfield. Lambert with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Idris again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Lambert. So what now? Plays a clever pass. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Ali Sissoko. That's a foul. The referee. Lescott. Spoon forward. Sessegnon. Sandra. Brunt. Switching over to the other flank. Quarter of an hour played. Sandro. Fine defending there. Down by a lack of accuracy. Another piece of really good defending. Once more. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Brunt.
Awesome.
Akbon Lahore.
Awesome.
Idris again. Just about here, the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. With a delicate ball. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Akbon Lahore. The defence can get it clear. Idrissa Gueye tries to dink it in. He's had a look. Lovely bit of skill. Chance.
Nearly,
but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries lifting it over. Sissoko. Westwood. Idrissa Gueye, already of course on the score sheet. Westwood. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sessegnon. Lescott positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Agbonlahor. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
Darren Fletcher. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball. And it's Lambert. Lescott. Sessegnon shakes the shoots. The score's only 1-0. That doesn't tell the full story. Hit long and direct. Has he picked him out? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sessegnon. Brunt. Goes to switch the play. Pocognoli. Now it's Lambert. Sandro floats one over.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Sessegnon just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well.
This will be the final action of the first half. Something comes for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Lambert spreads it wide. Here it comes. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. Chip through. Agbonlahor is flagged offside. Olsen. Darren Fletcher. Sandro. Sessegnon. And it's Sandro. Oh, it's Brunt. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Brunt tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Stroke it through. It's a promising ball. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Brunt. Now the pass. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Oh.
You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's Brunt! Ball is over the line. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Pocognoli. That's a throw. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lambert. Passes it through. And this is Lahore. And out to safety. Idrissa Gueye tries the route one option. Idrissa Gueye with the ball through. It's going to be another throw. Sandro. And it's Lambert. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Idrissa Gueye. Tries a through ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Lambert. Lahore. And it's Lambert. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Pocognoli. Craig Gardner. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after.
open here maybe.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with license to roam to his liking.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Michael Richards goes long. Play for a goal kick. Chadley. Eriksen. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Goes for goal! What a save! Terrific reactions! Eriksen. Alderweireld. Eriksen. Chadley. Eriksen. Pumps it upfield. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eriksen. Dembele. Eriksen. And it's Walker. He's lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Michael Richards lobs it in gently. Delightful ball. He's got rid of that. Eriksen. Who's going to make this theirs? So again able to force a breakthrough here. Tries a through ball. Nicely measured pass. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Chadley. Lamella. And it's Walker. Juice again. Back Lahore. Here's a clever pass. They need to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lamella. Looking up to see who wants it. Lamella. The ball through. Walker. A chance to play it in. He's there to get rid. Alderweireld. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Eriksen. Which Chadley. Played out to the wing. In space and looking for options. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Alderweireld. Eriksen. Lamella. Pushes it out wide. It's a long forward pass. Well, he's going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. Vertonghen. Dembele. Eriksen. Lamella. Kyle Walker. And it's Lamela. Now the pass. Walker. Eriksson. Time getting close now. Out to the left it goes. Agbon Lahore.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Lamela. Walker. Lamela. Kyle Walker. Lamela. Kyle Walker. Now it's Eriksson. Deftly done. It's Chadley! And he's there to hoof it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kyle Walker. Alderweireld. Lamela. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. It's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. Vertonghen. Chadley. Min. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It's Son Heung-min. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thrust towards the front line. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Chadley. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Son Heung-min. Chadley. Eriksson. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. A lovely bit of skill. Is the shot on? Dembele! Gets it back. Lamela. Looks to dink one in. It's Son Heung-min! Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksson, Chadley, Son Heung-min!
Unbelievable. Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the pep.
Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ali Sissoko. And Lahore is looking up for options on the left. Spoon forward. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge. they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Idrissa Gueye
Well,
tosses it through.
no.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, sort of.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Song Hyun-min takes it out to the flank.
Stworzy.
Overhit and out of play.
Wysłała pewnie.
Showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Nawet jest. O, wyjechał.
It's a fabulous position. Really well taken goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. That is about as cool as they can. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Well side. No, to chcę zadać.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Let's get things underway. Agbon Lahore.
Lektyny.
So what now? Lens. It's Rodwell.
Ale to mnie zamyk.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Ale, stąd do środka pójdzie. Co ja do ciebie zagrałem, no co to?
Idrissa Gueye. Kick-off as well there. Alert. Toivonen passes it through. Kasri. Can he find a finish now? We can get that clear. Now the pass. Van Aanholt. Dinks one in.
Stop.
Tries a through ball. Lovely feet.
Sì, fantastico. Questo è un po' da gate.
Either side especially adventurous early on. Kasri.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Kabul. Rodwell. Lens. Now it's Toivonen. Villa gets it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the wing. Played out wide. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And it's Westwood. Rodwell looks towards the front. Aim forward. Rodwell. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Michael Richards.
Saved only by poor finishing. He knows very well he can score from that distance. Quite this time. Looks like a good ball through. Is it in? It's in! Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Lens. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Makes it wide. Forward it goes. Kabul. Kazri has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Oh, he's come flying in. Floats one over. Towards the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toivonen. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Toivonen. Blair Scott. Sissoko. Away from immediate danger. Villa. Now it's Toivonen. Rodwell can shoot here. Danger averted for now. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's good.
Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fine defending there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's lifting it over. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! Patrick Van Arnholt. Kazri sliding in. That's a throw. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Still just a goal between them. Trying to play it through.
He has to pass release it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more time.
And it's Toivonen. Kasri with the ball through. Rodwell.
Toivonen.
It's Toivonen. He scores!
Well, back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. There's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, so they're back on level terms.
Kaboom gets into the right position to intercept. Toivonen. It's a long forward pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kasri.
Single place. Toivonen. Oh, that's great.
With a delicate ball.
Oh, no, that's on purpose. That's good.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Let's play for a throw.
Well, the stamina was called into question then. There was absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Vila. Now the pass. Real chance to break. Goes long.
Oh, no.
You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Vila. It's a long pass towards the front. Lens. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Out of harm's way. That's not going to make it.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Took that on, Holt. Hurts into the tackle. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. 2 minutes to be added on. It's Lens. Toivonen has put his mark on this game. Well, that's where he wants it. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really...
Hauptschiffe. Denk patrastek. Żeby nie zaumenek. Żeby. Конечно.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can... That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Steve Davis has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Diving header! Ward-Prowse. Farfan. Ward-Prowse. Steve Davis. Teller. Farfan. Aimed long and direct. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance to shoot. That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Where to from here? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Agpon Lahore. And the finish! Endeavour from either side. Punishment in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. Now it's Pella. Cuts it out. Ward-Prowse. And it's Farfan. Farfan scored a late equaliser in their last game when he pounced on that delicious delivery. Plays it into the channel. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Farfan. Farfan. Pella with a delicate ball. And it's Westwood. Westwood with a long pass out wide. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it's still 0-0. Westwood. Micah Richards. Tadic. Lescott. Agpon Lahore. Ali Sissoko. Chip through. Throw in. Tadic. Jay Rodriguez. And it's Tadic. Steve Davis. And we hit half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Scorso che qui si sente. Questo è ok. Sono le forme minuta, sono minuta.
Steve Davis.
Вообще средний.
Tadic. Jay Rodriguez. Now it's Tadic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Throwing. Goes for goal! Only by poor finishing.
There wasn't much on for it, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Good.
Rodriguez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Into the second half, and it's still goalless. And the finish! Tadic. Jay Rodriguez. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. We sit high. Lescott gets it away. Farfan. Danger averted for now. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has he found his man? And it's Agbollaho. Has a go. And out to safety. Idrissa Gueye loose. Tadic, aim forward. Jay Rodriguez with the ball through. Ali Sissoko, forward it goes. Still going, where to next? Lescott goes long and forward. Tadic. Jay Rodriguez. Lord Prowse. Farfan. Lescott with a good steal, well played.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? Well, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets good distance on it.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there. Lord Prowse. Steve Davis. And it's Pella.
Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Thrust towards the front line. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Away from immediate danger. Now it's Gueye. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's that.
0-0.
And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches.
Իշնում կարող ստարչել կցայք չեմ բանկանի ստարտենք
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say the embodiment of consistency, Fabrizio Colaccini, an organiser, a leader, and someone who sets the example for work rate, wholehearted effort, which is always appreciated, and usually everybody else responds to it too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Long and direct. How about it? Marvellous goal! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes direct to the front line. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye looks to dig one in. Can he finish? Idrissa Gueye picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Doumbia. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Fires from distance. Idrissa Gueye gathers from the goal kick. Colback. Penetration to go with all this possession. It's a long forward pass. Matt. Colaccini. Siem de Jong desperately wants to get on the end of this. Another piece of really good defending. Lahore. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Siem de Jong. Colback. Looking up to see who wants it. Siem de Jong. And it's Siem de Jong. Colback, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Tiote, they really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Brings it forward. Speculative strike.
Forward.
Across the line, and it's a throw. Siem de Jong, Anita pumps it forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Westwood, one goal so far. He goes long. Managed to get it away.
Aynen. Good
ball.
Keeps it
upfield. It's got a possession this, but very little to show for it. Colaccini. It's long and forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Dumbia. Dumbia with the ball through. Westwood. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that's where he wants it. Anita. Tiote. Colback. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Once a good time. Let's
Back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be
Yeah,
good
but
enough,
it's
but
first
they
year.
may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Westwood.
Это ставим все это.
Now the pass.
Главное
Treacherous run from a defender. Fine defending there. Idrissa Gueye. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Colaccini. Tiote. Dumbia. Passes it through. Shoots!
Why?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Yeah.
Spreads it wide. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Michael Richards able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Уже.
Oh, crucial block!
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Another piece of really good defending. Westwood has a long pass towards the front. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the other flank. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Another piece of really good defending. Ruffled a few feathers, well dealt with. Locate someone up front. Michael Richards. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Agbonlahor. Gets it upfield. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Ali Sissoko puts it towards the front. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's neat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has to be more accurate. Dumbia steered out wide.
Let's
make sure that that won't get through. Clinging on for the points here, right at the end. A delicate ball. Clears it out of harm's way. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Tiote. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the counter is on. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
He's in space and looking for options. Can he find a finish now? Aim forward. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by.
Ալի մաղձավիճակը վատը չի խաղցան, 2-2 սանձան, իլունք 5-րդ տեղ։
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Idrissa Gueye looking for options. Idrissa Gueye.
Սպերանով,
Kabay. sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? Just off target. Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. We need to be better than that, and he knows it. Adebayor, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jedinak pumps it forwards. Idris again. Ali Sissoko pumps it upfield. Ali Sissoko. He changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Try from distance. Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one. And I think he would have been better placing that. Can he finish? Oh, he used his tricks to great effect in opening up the space for the shot there. I love the little drop of the shoulder. Managed to get it away. That is wayward. Very decent shot from distance. A little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. Suarez puts himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now it's Adebayor. Lovely feet. And it's Polassi. And he's cut it out. Westwood. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's it wide. Throw. Punch. Polassi. And it's Polassi. Polassi with the ball through. Westwood. Thrust towards the front line. Hangeland. Kabai. Goes long. Nice little chip. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Akbon Lahore. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Westwood. Jedinak with a good steal, well played. Suarez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Out for a throw. And it's punch. Now it's Adebayor. Now the pass. And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me. Now it's Adebayor. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Akbon Lahore. Needed a better pass there. Adebayor. Keeper's got good distance on that. The first 45 minutes are up.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well,
I I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Adebayor showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Function. Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kabai. It's Adebayor. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's made certain that won't get through. Aim forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Suarez. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Fires from distance. Suarez. Palassi. Puncheon. Kabai. Joel Ward. Passes it through. Glorious footwork. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Westwood. Tries to stroke it through. And that's a throw. Has got rid of that. Adebayor pushes it out wide. Adebayor gets good distance on it. Bolassi looks to dink one in. Micah Richards. And it's Westwood. Adebayor. Palassi tries a through ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to cut back. Shots on. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Adebayor. Set up one goal so far. Agbon Lahore. Looks to slip it through. It's Gay! Loose ball, who's going to get that? The lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now, can he capitalise? He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Idrissa Gueye just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Now the pass. Can he finish? It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? That's not going to make it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match.
Çorta final. Şampiyonlar Ligi şansı. Let's make a good one. City'de bu nasıl olur? Ahmet. Zaman.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Silva. Oh, real chance! Westwood. Richards finds himself offside. Otamendi to the keeper and go again. Sanya. Silva. Sanya. Company. Sanya. Now the pass. Sterling. Michael Richards boots it upfield. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, hang on. He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Otamendi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Sterling looks to dink one in. Now it's Aguero. It's come loose. Westwood lobs it in gently. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nash. Otamendi. Nash. It's Kolarov. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Nash. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Westwood. With a delicate ball. Michael Richards. Is it out wide and in space? Surely! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Idrissa Gueye. Good ball kindly. That is wayward. Tries a through ball. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sanya, where to from here? Looks to thread it through. Michael Richards. The referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. It's the start of another 45 minutes. Throw in. Lescott. Akbon Lahore. Throw. Sterling. And it's Kolarov. Silva can shoot here. Head but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Passes it through. Shoots! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Westwood. Throw in. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Company. Fernando. Silva handed that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Michael Richards. Westwood. Michael Richards pumps it upfield. Sterling scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Akbon Lahore. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Sanya. Company. Silva, well positioned to make that interception. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And body! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Three-game winning streak is coming to an end. Bonnie. Looks to slip it through. Sanya. Looks to dink one in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Silva. And it's Yaya Toure. Now the pass. No, too much on it. That'll be a throw. Fernando. Bonnie. Towards the front. So that's it. It is all over.
Arsenal the canal canal. Paskatılmış. There's no evidence.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beck.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only is he backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Quite no argument for me on that one. Has he found this man? Alice
L'expedition.
One option. Petro Obiang. The ball through.
It's not
played the ball, that's a foul.
I can make all better length. Just stay much.
Plays it out to the flank. To get it away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Carroll. Paye. Andy Carroll. Can he put it away?
Там братно, мужчина лаз пашпанду.
First blood drawn.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Benim ekstra şık gereksiniz.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Gelmez. Mikrofon. It's done.
Put it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
Not a
This
little
guy was
bit.
born to create.
Orva.
Loose. In he goes again.
Yes, opposite by. Bakın ne kadar benimle.
Just about hear the collective sigh
Yok ki
there.
banka
They
sesi.
know they got away with one.
Endet ne gör?
Ekton Lahore
Yıldır
loses. Pedro Obiang.
ne gör
Field,
çocuk?
changing the point of attack. Michael Richards.
What's the?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass.
What is the? What is the?
Good ball through.
Bakın.
Get that
Natale
clear.
bakın. Hedefim ve anlatsın.
Westwood tries a through ball. He's had a good look and given a corner. Held by the keeper. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes much less of an issue.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, Joy
That's a
Bear.
goal kick.
Let's go, excellent. Ashbane. Profanțumega. Iată profanțumete veți. What's good figure love? Eerst als helemaal in king. Rusty. Yes. Like the sheen again, Horace. Yalnız. Yalnız alırız. Yalnız. Long. Damn it. Not all time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yes,
Looks to slip it through. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
I'll offside this.
Presumably for offside.
Just to let the go on this. Let the
Westwood tries a long pass towards the front. Hit long and direct. Westwood looking to get on the edge.
Janit Merlin party.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
The chances still very good.
Slightly lacking in the goal scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky perhaps to go in down at half time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jenkinson, Tompkins, McBonner.
Hold on, left arm in this.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Do.
That was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Down the SARGSYAN.
Pedro Obiang.
Then
McBonner does well to read it and intercepts. Tompkins. Jenkinson. Pedro Obiang. McBonner. Noble. McBonner. Moses. Noble. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Aimed long and direct. Shoots!
Wassalov, Monik.
And it is an own goal.
Sonra gol getroffen.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Idrissa Gueye. Forward. What does he try from here? Payet. Spoon forward. Chip through. Tompkins cuts it out. Puts it forward. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Tarafı Hamburg. Thomas.
Lestock. Passes it through.
Go.
No mistake.
That's passing against Helen or goal on it.
He was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great
Oh.
admiration finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ali Sissoko tries a through ball. Andy Carroll pumps it upfield. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Here it comes. It's a goal kick.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass.
Oh,
Travelling.
Давай.
Westwood plays it short. Danger averted for now. Passes it through. He's pinged one through here. No ball.
عندك بالرطنس.
Must do something
Get
here
up.
very
No.
quickly.
Simply
Superb.
Karen
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Do not write them off. Back they come. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
خیلی خوبی موثق از کنکرت دیدم پاندار بستنی
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A simple finish in the end. What do you think?
ریلش خب پسته بود
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Pedro Obiang looking up to see who wants it. Hoisted towards the area. Ali Sissoko. Now it's Akbodlahor. Throw. It's going to be another throw. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Face to face with the keeper. Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Two up and
What's
very
the goal
little time
though?
left. Surely this is it. And that will be the final act.
Ella 400 دلار اینا Կրենք ձեզորա Կանստա աչոքներներ points that's like 28 points and got Chelsea Okay, Sonic խաղացել է Good what's up big moment it's bunch of this Սարքած ամենենք
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We're on the way. Lahore. So what now? Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Arami, Amrabat, Mario Suarez, Jose Holebas looks to thread it through. Lahore tries to switch the play. Early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Idrissa Gueye tries a through ball. Capu. Jose Holebas. Mario Suarez. And it's Holebas. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Wonderful quick feet.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Played out to the wing. Jose Holebas. Holebas. Idrissa Gueye. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Amrabat. Arami. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. Amrabat, and he's flagged offside. Lescott. Ali Sissoko. Lahore is looking up for options on the left. Amrabat. Just little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Oh, good ball. Amrabat. Goes for it! Idrissa Gueye. Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Now the pass. Idrissa Gueye. We hit half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jose Holebas. Forward it goes. And it's Amrabat. Away from immediate danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. So still just a goal between them. Arami have scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Amrabat long. Guzan catches it safely. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. Has a shot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Mario Suarez. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Capu. Mario Suarez. Idrissa Gueye did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forward. Keeper's ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Holebas. Jose Holebas. Amrabat. Looking to shoot! Should have equalised.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much
Sarggsyangaming.
to equalise. What a waste.
Lovely bit of skill. Chance to shoot. It's in! And surely that
Kalenelcan atmayabilir.
really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with. And
Evet,
to find
Kalenelcan
it,
çok da zor ben.
it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Bonlahor can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks to dink one in. We can get that clear. Barami. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ժամը կես մնչն է։ Հանգրպենք, մյուս տրիմենք։